Once upon a time, in the year 1973, there was a big and important war known as the Yom Kippur War. It happened between two groups of countries. On one side, there were Egypt and Syria, and on the other were Israel. The story begins on a very special day, October 6th. It was a day when many people in Israel were observing a religious holiday called Yom Kippur. It was a time when people usually rested and focused on prayer. But on that day, something unexpected happened. Egypt and Syria wanted to regain lands that had been lost to Israel in a previous conflict, the Six-Day War. They decided to launch a surprise attack. As the sun rose that morning, Egyptian soldiers bravely crossed the Suez Canal, a long waterway, and entered into the lands held by Israel. At the same time, Syrian troops attacked from the north. The fighting was tough. Tanks rumbled across the deserts, and jets zoomed in the sky. Both sides showed great courage and strength. In the beginning, Egypt made significant advances, and their soldiers successfully captured parts of the Sinai Peninsula. Meanwhile, Syrian forces pushed into the Golan Heights. For several days, battles continued fiercely with both sides committed to their cause. After around 3 weeks of intense fighting, the United Nations called for a ceasefire. This means both sides agreed to stop fighting and start talking about peace. The war ended without a decisive victor, but it taught everyone important lessons. It showed the world the importance of peace and how countries can come together to solve problems through dialogue. In the years that followed, many steps were taken towards peace between the nations involved. One significant outcome was the peace treaty between Egypt and Israel in 1979. This treaty was a big step in bringing peace to the region. So, the story of the Yom Kippur War is one of bravery and hope, showing us how important it is to strive for peace even after conflict. And that's why October 6th remains an important date in Egyptian history, remembered for courage and the journey towards peace.